I tried to keep away from beef. And I got weak. My father was a cook. We grew up with steak.
Yeah.
You know, Puerto Rican, we like our pork. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can stop eating meat. I feel guilty. I just had chicken today.
Dude, all of us were once in that same spot, man.
I need my protein. And then I tried vegan, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it didn't taste too well.
Okay.
I don't know, what was that? Hamburger or something like that?
Okay, yeah.
I'm a meat eater.
Totally, man.
I love meat.
Would you say that you're against animal cruelty?
Yeah, there's gonna be a conflict.
Yeah.
People like me eat meat.
I have tons of friends who said that they would never go vegan because they'd love the taste of meat, dairy, and eggs.
Right.
There's two perspectives. There's the perspective where we think about the taste, we think about what's socially acceptable, and we think about ourselves. The other perspective is when we think about the suffering, we think about the abuse, and we think about the victims. Do you want to think about yourself or do you want to think about the victims?
No, I want to think about the victims.
Absolutely, man.
So they're the victims.
They're the victims.
It says cage free. You know, you see that with cage free. So I feel a little good. You know, well, my bird was cool. He was laying up in the bed with a pillow, but they slaughtered him. You know, I know they.
Cage free, free range, humane, grass fed. Every single one of those industries, right when they become a profitable size for meat, or right when their milk or egg production declines, where do we send them?
The slaughterhouse.
The slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
And the question I'd ask you is, how would you feel if somebody gave their dog an amazing life every single day?
Yeah.
And then right when they became a profitable size, a cat. If right when they became a profitable size and served no use, if that person sent them to the slaughterhouse, how would you feel?
Oh no, man! I would never eat nothing like that.
You'd never eat anything like that.
I think I'm gonna think about that.
You're gonna think about that.
That's gonna be better because then I'll cut eating that out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Because likewise.
4 legs. Look at that, man. Oh man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Another thing I was thinking about. Now you go to a jungle and you told a tiger that, hey.
Yeah, no, totally, man.
I gotta feed my family. I gotta survive.
Tigers, lions.
Right.
They rape. They murder. A lion will eat their own cubs. Should we as humans be basing our morality off a lion who rapes and eats their children?
That's wrong. So
that's wrong.
So what are you telling me? Stop that or?
Well, let me ask you this, because I can tell you're against animal cruelty, and I can tell that you don't want animals to suffer. What do you think in your day-to-day life you could do to take a stand against this?
Don't eat. Cut down. So the next guy come together, and then they know the product is not selling well, so they gotta stop somewhere down the line.
It's supply and demand. But the question that I always ask myself is, for example, with racism or sexism, is the answer to do it less, just do it on the weekends, or is the answer to do it not at all?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's the answer. Yeah.
So with abusing, exploiting, just cutting animals' throats, is the answer to do it just on the weekends, or is the answer to contribute to it not at all?
Not at all. Right.
Not at all. Yeah.
I don't want to tomorrow. Let's say you see me on J Street Borough Hall in Brooklyn. You're looking over there, then you turn around, I'm eating a Frank. You know, hey, oh, you was full of shit, man. No, I told you it's hard. You know, I was honest.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, man. But it's hard, man. I'm gonna try.
Like
you said, just a weekend, no good. Cut it out.
Yeah. And because you can be, if you're at that position, you see and you see the hot dog, right, tomorrow when you're on the streets. Before you do that, you gotta ask yourself that question: do you believe that our taste buds should come at the expense of the death of these animals?
No.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Protein, I don't know where that's gonna come from.
When we think about where because we think about we get protein. Protein is found in meat, it's found in dairy, it's found in eggs.
Right.
But even more so, the animals that we get that protein from, cows, pigs, chickens, where do they get their protein from? From plants.
Yeah, the cows.
Yep.
Wow.
They eat plants. So where do you think we could get our protein from?
The plants.
Yeah. We just get it straight from the source.
Right. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, man.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna stop. You're gonna go vegan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go vegan.
Well, my name's Hudson.
Hudson, all right, Hudson, cool.
Yo, let me give you a card. Let me give you a card, man.
Oh, all right. All right.
So here it is. Here it is.
Right.
So the speech you got to check out. So on YouTube, the best speech you will ever hear.
Wow.
It's the best speech you'll ever hear.
Wow. All right.
I appreciate it so much,
All right,
brother.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much, man. Take care.